Hey guys, it's Roth the Golem, and welcome to Subnautica. Now, I know this has been played to hell by both Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, but when this was in pre-release, I actually jumped on this as well and started to play a little bit of it. I actually got about 28 hours into it. Now, that was a while ago. A lot has changed, a lot of things have been added, some things have been taken out. My biggest issue with the game at the time was the fact that you would try to go into a new area and the loading times were just so atrocious that it made it very difficult to play. There were times where enemies would even spawn and you would have no idea that they were there until it was already too late. And the issue that they really had with the game was that they tried to make the environments customizable. What I mean is that they had a gun, it was like a terraformer or something like that, and you would be able to actually go and like dig up part of the world and like build up another part of it using that terrain. And then when you built your base, it would try to indent into the environment and change the environment that way so that it could place your base exactly where it was that you wanted it to be. The problem with that was that by making the world that pliable, it made the game more difficult to load. So what they did is they went ahead and they did away with that. Now the world is the way it should be. You yourself cannot physically impact the world, at least in no way that I know of. So that's going to make the game run a whole lot more stable. This is the full release of the game. It only just came out a few days ago, and I've been planning on jumping on this for a while. But I did want to do the test stream with World of Warcraft first, and then I did Dragon Ball FighterZ earlier today. So now I finally want to jump back into Subnautica. So let us play starting a new game. So we got different versions here. Creative is literally just float around and do whatever the hell you want. Freedom, basically, it still monitors your oxygen and your health, but you don't have to worry about food or drink. And then there's Hardcore, which monitors everything, plus if you die once, that's it, that's game over. I don't want to do that. I actually want to be able to play through the game and enjoy it. So I will be doing survival. So yes, I have to monitor my oxygen, my health, but I also have to look at my food and my water levels as well to make sure that I don't die. Now, there's a lot of story involved in this game. I don't know all of the story. Again, I played in pre-release, so I have no idea really what's going on. I know that this big ship we see on the screen right now is called the Aurora, and it has crash landed on this planet. I know that nothing on this planet is allowed to leave. There's supposed to be a way that we can leave the world. I don't know how to go about doing it. There's an alien facility which we can go and visit. There's some sort of like plague or something that we can try to cure. I don't know how to cure it. I don't know what caused it. I don't know a whole lot about this. There are data pads that you can collect. There are audio files from different crew members that are on the Aurora. To my knowledge, I, as the player, am the only one who survives this upcoming crash. But I guess even now that's fully animated. So it's not just starting you out on the planet like it was in the pre-release. I guess there's now like an entire sequence of events where you can actually see yourself like flying in on the ship. You get into the escape pod, you crash land, and you start to actually and try to survive on this planet and make it off. And that's actually going to be my big thing, is I want to set myself up for survival. It's like any other type of survival type thing, where they say like if you're on a deserted island, like you crash land, kind of like in Castaway with Tom Hanks. You got to remember the rules of 3. You can survive 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 hours exposed to the elements without shelter, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. So oxygen we won't have to worry about because all you have to do is just go to the surface of the world. The problem is that this world, with the exception of, I believe, 1 or 2 islands, is nothing but water. Everything is underneath the surface of the water. So yes, oxygen we're going to have to worry about. There are air tanks. There are ways of enhancing them. At least in the pre-release, you can carry multiple air tanks with you, and that would increase your ability to breathe underwater. There's a rebreather you can create to kind of recycle the air that you expel. There are ways of going about it. Ooh, good, it's finally loading. The big issue is going to be making fresh water and finding food. So there's plenty of sea life that we can convert into food. That's not going to be a problem. But I want to actually create a facility that is 100% self-sustaining. I want to be able to grow my own food. I want to be able to purify my own water. I want to be able to survive. If I just decided one day that I didn't want to get off this planet, that this place was going to be my new home, that I could basically hunker down in whatever facility I create and make that be my new home. I could survive until I'm an old man and just die comfortably in my bed. All right, press any button to continue.
Attention. Hull failure imminent.
Now I have everything set on high, so we'll see how that turns out. Uh-oh.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Little bit of lag there. That's okay. It's a cutscene and everything. I do have this set on the highest setting. Ooh, I may have to actually turn that down. Oh boy. Are we in the vacuum of space? Perhaps we are, yes. Okay, we're doing it live. Here we go. Come on, get out. Yeah, a little bit of lag on the game. I don't want to hit escape just yet to bring up the menu, because I don't want to skip the cutscene. Okay, there we go. Let's tone this down just a little bit. We'll put it on medium, if it will let us. There we go. Medium it is. All right, back to the game. Much better. Maybe. All right, we got the fire extinguisher. Come on. Excellent. Yes, we're putting out the fire. We're alive. Oh God. Oh God, we're not alive. We're burning ourselves. Dude, stop. Stop it. Jeez. Ooh, I think I gotta tweak the graphics or something. This is really slow. Altera. Okay. Booting in emergency mode.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Huh.
Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Well, isn't that nice that your PDA would actually reboot in a mode that was intended to help you survive? Open and close the PDA. Excellent. Wow, yeah, this is much more high resolution than it used to be. Alright, I hate to do it, but let's put it back down. Let's put it all the way down to low. Can it go lower than low? You can go to custom. Alright, let's try low, see what happens. It's still a little wonky, but it's better. Corresponding quick slot. So we've got the fire extinguisher. Let's put that away for now. Looks like we're hurt a little bit. Pick up the first aid kit. Storage container. What do we have? We've got a couple flares, some filtered water, and some nutrient blocks. Okay. We got blueprints to make all this stuff. Beacon manage. Ooh, this is new. So you never used to be able to set your beacons for anything. Like, you had your life pod, you had your, they called it the sea moth. It was the thing that you could explore around with. You could never set colors on it either or anything. Photo manager. Voice log. Is this is what we just played, I think. Suffered minor head trauma. Yeah.
You have suffered minor.
We don't need to. Sorry. Data bank, blueprints, survival pack, nothing. We can go through.
Suffered minor head trauma.
I don't need you to play it again.
An optimal
Alright.
outcome.
Let's go outside and see how the game plays out there. Whoa! Hello, bird thingy.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed
What are
survival
you?
advice. Good luck.
Oh, Aurora. Huh. Now when I play, see, this is...
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So I'm assuming that just means on the Aurora. Okay. Well, let's jump in. Literally head first. Achievement unlocked, getting your feet wet. You literally get me an achievement for just jumping in the water. Alright. Limestone. Copper.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Well, we got plausible. We can work with that at least. Alright. Oh, the game is so laggy. I can't even blame Restream for this. The issue I was having before was actually with their chat program. At least according to what the devs told me. Oh, God. Oh, God. This can make it very difficult to survive. If the game doesn't want to cooperate with me, then... Alright, let's get back into the life pod. I might actually have to cut this stream very short, because I was not expecting the game to run this crappily. Let's see if we can fix some of this here. Let's see. Water quality. Let's turn you... can only do medium and high. Bloom. Let's turn the bloom off. Motion blur off. Dithering. Let's see if that helps it at all. Maybe the bloom was the issue. Ugh. Water quality. You are so crappy right now. Well, I mean, it's kind of improved it a little bit, so let's see what happens, I guess. Fabricator. Resources, basic materials, titanium ingot. We need some supplies. This is what we need first. Equipment. Oxygen tank, 3 titanium. Let us make our 4 titanium off of the piece that we just picked up. And deployables as well. We are eventually going to need... waterproof locker, that thing is useless. We are eventually going to need a mobile vehicle bay. Actually, we're going to need a repair tool. That's what we need first. Tools. Repair tool. If it would actually load. Silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. How do we make silicone rubber? Grapevine cluster. And to get those, we need a knife. So, equipment, tools, silicone rubber. Wait, hold on. Maybe we don't need a knife for that. Standard oxygen tank. Let's at least get that going. Yay, so from 45, we're now up to 75.
Acquired.
Excellent. Okay, that's good. Let's see what else we could use here. Personal equipment. Fins would be good. So basically, we gotta go get a whole bunch of creepvine pods. Now, I don't know what direction in particular we should head for that. But I do remember that they should be fairly quickly seen, depending on the direction that we go in. There we go. But there are creatures out here that we have to watch out for. God damn. The graphics are... My computer is no slouch, guys. Like, I built this thing pretty strong. Albeit I did build it a couple of years ago, but this thing was designed to last me a while. So, I'm a little frustrated right now that the game, to this day, is still running like this. Those are the guys I gotta watch out for. And at the rate this game is lagging, they may very well be the end of me. And just watching the capture right now, my webcam is working fine, so this is definitely all the game. Like, this doesn't seem to have anything to do with Restream, which is what the issue was I was having before. God. Alright, come on. That's what I want. I need... Oh, you're fine. I gotta eventually get a scanner so I can look up all the info on these guys. Start scanning everything. Shite. So I see the creep vines, but I can't get any of the damn pods. Unless the pods aren't loading properly because I don't have the graphics turned up, which is going to be infinitely frustrating. Okay.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I would love to study them further if I could just get... Oh, God. That's one of... I shouldn't be able to hear that underwater, should I? Oh, what are you blue things? Oh, come on. Right when I'm in range, you're gonna freaking lag on me. Oh, this is terrible. This really is all the game, too.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know how long this particular stream is going to last for, guys. How much room do I have? I gotta grab these last few and hopefully get to this.
30
I know.
seconds.
I know. I know. I'm going. Oh, come on. Not good. Not good. Alright. Come on, come on. 15. There we go. How many more pods can I carry? 3 more. Let's just grab them. We'll make all the silicone rubber. Hopefully I can even make my flippers and everything too. Because there is a way to go faster. Oh, but there are... I mean, you can use the silicone to make flippers. Right now I need the silicone to make a knife. So I can make a... I can cut down those creep vines. There's also a little propeller that I can use to get through the water faster. My ultimate goal right now is to at least get a sea moth going and then get a scanner. So I can eventually start collecting blueprints for other things. And like collecting information and doing research on creatures and stuff like that. Alright. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. I'm going to try to make it to a half hour. And then I'll switch over, eat something. I have nothing to eat. I didn't carry anything with me. I've got those bricks in the, Oh, I know. Oh, I can, God damn it. Okay, let's... First things first. Let's use the fabricator. So, high capacity oxygen tank. Glass, titanium, and silver ore. So I can eventually increase that. First, oh, lubricant. Nope, I need silicone rubber. And that will allow me to make fins, which will increase my swim speed by approximately 15%. Excellent.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials.
Well, isn't that
safety,
sweet?
This setting cannot be overridden.
Alright, got my knife. Excellent.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Huh. Seems a weird thing, but I know I'm going to need lubricant eventually. But right now I can make a couple silicone. Let's make some lubricant because we can.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Sea moth. That's eventually what I'm going to need. What other things can I make? Fiber mesh. I shouldn't need any first aid just yet, although it looks like I kind of do. Should find some glass. I need the pipe. I never bothered with the air portions of things. Filtered water. Disinfected water. I know I can capture some of the fish and bring them back for food. What do I want to make next? I can't make the body. Can't. Oh, the repair tool. Cave sulfur and another titanium. Alright. Let me... Where's my storage compartment? Here you are. Because I need to do some repairing here. Wow, this used to be only like 8 slots, I think? So, let's put all this in there. I will keep my first aid kit and my knife, just in case. I think the creep vines eventually die. So... Let me condense that last one down to... shit, more silicone, why not? I mean, at least these things stack, which is nice. So... Or they don't stack. Alright, I stand corrected. Alright, let me take out another creep vine then. And we'll condense this down. Save ourselves some room this way. Let's do a lubricant, though. Just to mix it up a little bit. And to save even more room. Excellent. Okay. Now we've got everything we need for this part at least. Oh, I gotta eat and drink. It's a nutrient block and filtered water. So let's drink and eat. Ooh, filled me up quite nicely. Yay, nutrient block. Alright, to make the repair tool, which is what I want next. I have the silicone. I need
increased local radiation levels.
Great.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
So I need cave sulfur and titanium. Now, the cave sulfur is going to be a bitch to get. Because in order to get that, I have to actually... Whoa. Oh, great. It's nighttime. Son of a bitch. That just makes it harder to see. So... Oh, the lag is killing me, though. So the titanium's easy. Because it's literally just pieces of the Aurora that are sitting around. The cave sulfur is the hard part, because literally you have to swim into a cave where there are creatures that will eventually pop out and try to explode by chasing you. More than likely, unless you have the ability to swim faster, and the fins aren't going to cut it. There's a friggin... Oh man, I can't see a damn thing. There is a... I don't even know what the hell you would call it. A wave runner, or whatever the hell the things are called. But basically it propels you through the water. Literally with a propeller. God, you know, darkness used to make it much easier to at least see quartz. But I can't even see that right now. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Is that quartz? That looks like quartz. Oh, Hosanna, it's quartz. Not that I really needed it, but maybe... That's it. That thing right there. Oh, God. It's gonna hurt. Oh. See how that, like, took out half of my health? And now, if I'm lucky, that's the sulfur in there right there. Awesome.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave system.
Oh my God, I'm running out of oxygen.
Is an essential component.
Come on, stop lag. Can't see. Oh my God, the game itself is out to kill me, and I don't mean playing the game. I mean like the game itself, the program. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm at the surface. I've got one cave sulfur. And I'm gonna save it right here, guys. Like, I apologize wholeheartedly. I really did not expect this to happen. I mean, like I said, I had issues before with trying to run the game. But that was back when it was still in development. I had hoped that the game would run better once the full release came out, but apparently that's not the case. Let me see if I can at least find myself my frickin' titanium. I mean, it used to be all over the place. Like, you couldn't fart without coming across a piece of the Aurora. Here we go. This is what I wanted. And how the heck you're supposed to store that? Like as a rational explanation is be like, oh yeah, I'm able to pick up a whole piece of hull and be able to take it with me. Oh, come on, peeper. Ah, damn it. The peepers are good for food. And the bladder fish are good. I didn't want him. Come on. Ooh, well, you can bring this at least. Yay, titanium. Yeah, the peeper fish are good for food. And the bladder fish are good for water. And as you can see, there's an abundance of those around.
New creature discovered.
Yay, peeper. Let me see if I can actually pick up a bladder fish before... Nah. He's going too far away, and I don't want to risk it with the way the game is lagging. Right, let me get back up in here. I've got to find a way to fix this so I can actually continue playing this for you guys. I mean, not that I don't have any other options. I definitely do, but if I could avoid having to, you know, not play this game and keep it as a list of possibilities, I'd like to do that. Alright, salvage some titanium. And let's see. Ooh, actually, what deployable can I make here? I don't want the locker. I do need to... The Sea Glide, that's what it is. Ingredients unknown. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, sustenance. Let's cook up some... We don't need food so much. I'd rather hold on to them for the time being. So equipment, tools, that's what we wanted. We need silicone rubber. We gotta go... We have that in our storage container. So I don't know if it was 1 or 2, but we're gonna pull out 2 anyway. So, nope. Personal tools. Repair tool. The next thing I gotta make once everything is repaired is the scanner. The problem I'm gonna be faced with eventually, though, is that I'm going to have to make batteries. That was what I was gonna have to do. My brain just, like, shut down for a second. Because you can see the repair tool... Why would you touch that? The repair tool, as you see, has like the little power level at the bottom there. It goes down pretty quickly.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Excellent. Now, I think this thing's supposed to continue to make... It does. It continues to make health packs over time. So, we can at least use that for the time being. Let's grab this one so we can work on making it... See, you see the little timer right there? It actually makes more health packs. So that's good. Oh, what can we do here? Can we access anything? We got solar power cells. So this thing does drain. Oh, we can repair this. This is supposed to be our transmitter. We have a message.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So 100,000 hours, they're going to be dispatched to us. That's not good. That's not going to help us at all. All right. What is next on our agenda of things to be built? Scanner. Tools. So we need a battery. Let's see here. Resources, electronics. To make a battery, we need copper ore and 2 acid mushroom. I think I picked up a copper ore outside. And there's an abundance of acid mushrooms all over. Copper ore, yes. We can put... well... Geez, even put stuff away takes a long time. And literally, right there, acid mushrooms. 1, 2, done. So now we can make a battery, which means we can make a scanner. Technology, battery. Woo! Power cell blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner. Good.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Good. So now what we can do is take the fancy scanner here. And so if we have like our acid mushroom, give it a scan. And now we have data on the acid mushroom. So what else can we scan? How about you, little finny guy, or the rabbit ray? Oh god, these guys are fast. Can't scan that very efficiently, can I? Shit. I need something big and slow. Rabbit ray, come on. Wait, you're flying up, you're floating, swimming, you're doing things above the water. Stop doing that. I'm trying to learn about you. Alright, hold on. There's some guys over there that have the huge butts. Let me see if I can scan them. They seem to be slow moving enough. Come on. A gasopod. I feel like we have those in real life. Whoa! Just shitting out green everywhere, huh? Let me scan you, damn it. Yay. Indigenous life form, gasopod. See, was that so hard? No, it wasn't so hard. Ooh, coral shell plate. And the nice thing about it, too, is that once you've scanned something and gathered the information on it, it doesn't like, let you scan it again. Like, I've just... Ooh, what am I picking up? Oh, the acid mushroom. Yeah, okay. It won't let you try to scan it again, which is good, because that way you won't waste your time scanning stuff all the time. I can even do the salvage, too, it seems. Excellent. Can I scan my pod? Is that a thing I can do? Giant coral, wow. So we pretty much have to gather all this info then, huh? I mean, well, once upon a time we didn't have this in the game. But then again, once upon a time there were a lot of things in the game that weren't there before. So, what else? What else? Ooh, hello. Something, things. Creature of the deep. Stop, come on. Oh, it's so painful. Alright, you know what? Hit the half-hour mark. I've done the best I can with this. I'm going to have to end the stream. Not because I want to. I've been trying to average about 2 hours for each stream. But because this game is just so painful to play right now. So, first things first is once the stream is over, I'm going to try playing the game to see if it actually is the game, or if it's restream, or if it's OBS, or whatever the hell it is. But I gotta figure out what's going on. I haven't had this problem with World of Warcraft and with Dragon Ball FighterZ yet, so hopefully this is something I can take care of. But guys, again, I apologize. If I can figure it out, I will be back later. If I can't, maybe I'll be back later on tonight with something else. I don't know. But we'll see. Thanks for joining me, guys. Again, I don't think anyone actually did join me, but I appreciate you guys stopping in and taking a look. Take care.